That's what life's about. Raw dog it.
Raw
fake
dog.
it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it.
Don't be scared to try something new, bro. And look at you now.
That's why, man. We got to keep going and rolling. But just like how you said, try something new. And look where you came from, bro.
Yeah.
You came from... Where'd you come from? Let's go from there. Let's start it all off, bro.
I was a boxer, bro. I played sports my whole life. But my main grind, I guess my main dream was boxing. And then... went to Golden Gloves a couple times. Got my nose fractured a couple times. And I was like, yeah, I'm done with this. And then I was living at Vegas at the time, working at 24 Hour Fitness, and everybody in that gym was a bodybuilding and shooting up steroids. So I was still pretty young, and I was like, well, all these guys are doing it. And then that's when I kind of got it in my head, hey, I want to do a bodybuilding show, but I was just too scared to do any steroids. I was young. I was like 22 years old.
But steroids was one hell of it. Back then, nowadays, steroids, everybody knows about steroids. Everybody talks about steroids. Everybody knows how to get a hold of steroids. Not like back then where... it was very more secretly. Yeah. Well, people were taking it up the ass, hardcore, technically, literally injecting. Were you seeing it where they were just like you come into the locker room and bam, there's a straight ass chick with a needle?
Honestly, the first week I was working there, I was front desk. So I was front desk for about a couple months.
Yeah.
And then I started training, but within the first week, like the guys was like, you should do a show now that you ain't boxing no more. And they would go in the bathroom. And I didn't know what it was, bro. Like, everybody said steroids. I didn't know what the difference between steroids and, like, testosterone and tren. And a steroid is a steroid. It's just in one big, category, I guess you could say.
Agree. When I heard steroids, I heard just steroids, and I thought of one thing. When I got into knowing steroids, I'm like, fuck. It's a fucking plate full of it's a buffet.
There's a whole encyclopedia about steroids.
It's incredible. I didn't know there was such things. It's unbelievable. But when it came down for you to do that, like right now, what do you weigh right now? 250. Fuck.
That's like normal walking weight now. It's not like my bulk, not my cut. Just walking around at 250.
What kind of shit is that?
It's a gorilla weight, bro. Gorilla weight.
Oh my gosh. And when you did your first show, what was that weight?
So back then I would walk around about 180, 185.
Still?
Because I would fight at 170, 175.
Heavyweight, right?
So that's considered light heavy.
Shit.
Yeah, that was, for me being 6'2", weighing that, I was skinny. Really? But my first show, I think I stepped on stage at 185, 190 at my first show. Yeah.
From 185 to 190 to rocking around right now, lean still at 250, bro. That's a fucking 60-pound jump.
So yeah, it's a 6-year process. I'm guessing like 10 pounds a year.
10 pounds a fucking year.
Yeah.
So see how you said 10 pounds a year, but doing it how you were doing it the right way, I suppose, right? Slowly?
Well, honestly, man, the first couple years was just, I hired a coach and then because I didn't actually start taking steroids when I was out in Vegas. I came back and then I just got the bodybuilding thing out of my head because I never did a show out there. I just got introduced to all that stuff, but never did it.
Yeah.
Then I moved back and then I started working corporate America. I was at AT&T for like 4 years. And then I did my first show. And the coach at the time was like, all right, take this, this, and that. I was stupid enough not to actually look stuff up or even fucking Google what I was taking. I just took it. And I got introduced to steroids at my first show. And yeah, I've been running steroids now safer and smarter because of the knowledge, the coaching, and just, a couple of things that happened throughout the whole bodybuilding career that I have. Well, you gotta be more knowledgeable. There is a safe way to do this.
Yeah.
It's like anything, bro. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing in any aspect of life. I don't care what you're doing. What I mean? So there is a safe way of doing this, and there's a way of doing it where you don't fuck up your body in the long run, There's people out there, like bodybuilders, that are still grinding it out, and they're in their 50s.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, you hear people dying from it, but you're abusing it. You try to take the shortcut. You try to run a little more instead of putting in the work on the treadmill or in the diet.
Yeah. They're taking too much clen or too other shit to burn their fucking body fat, huh?
Yeah. I mean,
what's that little small pin that can get you diagnosed as diabetes or some bullshit like that?
The insulin.
Insulin, that shit.
That's scary.
That I've seen.
That's scary.
I'm not even gonna lie. I've been on that bitch.
Yeah?
I've been on insulin. I didn't know shit about insulin. They just told me, hey, don't do so much, so then you can fucking
Go hypo,
you
man.
can go hypo into it.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, now I don't want to fucking do it.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I started running it, and I didn't know much about it. And I would be in the gym cold sweating, about to pass out. And then
Yeah.
they're like, drink some sugar, or drink
There's
some
some
orange
candy.
juice, candy, or rice
Yeah.
cake, something. But yeah, you got to check your glucose levels before you do that stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody's carbohydrate, glycogen levels are a little different. So
No, I
that's
agree.
scary, bro. If you don't know how to do that stuff, don't mess with it.
Bro, when I got into this world, I didn't know shit about any drugs, anything to take. I didn't even know over-the-counter stuff as well. I knew nothing. I was just like, here, take this, take that. Cool, boom. I didn't know shit about now oil changes. Fucking,
Oil changes are a
I
must.
didn't know nothing about a fucking oil change. One of our buddies actually chewed me out to get an oil change done. When they first told me too, he was like, "Oh, have you ever got an oil change?" I'm like, "My car? Yeah, I do it all the time."
All the time.
He's like, "No, motherfucker, an oil change." And then he explained it to me. This motherfucker put a scare on me. But shout out to him. He got me in the position of now knowing what an oil change for bodybuilding is,
Yeah.
what it can do, how it can help out, removing those blood cells to create new blood cells. Just, it's a whole fucking circle of life when it comes down to it. Just like fucking Simba, circle of life. All that bullshit.
Honestly, I'm gonna give you some free knowledge right now, and this goes for anybody that's thinking about running steroids or doing a show. Okay, hire a coach that is knowledgeable, not just with the food, but with the steroids.
Correct.
Me and you both went through that coaching aspect where we hired somebody that didn't want to break things down, didn't explain the post cycle to us, didn't explain anything, like the blockers or anything like that. But I'm telling you right now, if you're thinking of running steroids, get your blood work done.
Yep.
Okay, see where you're at, and then monitor it. Like, do it every so often. At this point, I do mine every 2 months.
Yeah.
Or there's programs out there where you can do it monthly.
Yeah.
Monitor your blood work, and on top of that, do your oil change. Go
Yep.
donate. Go flush out. And get
Yep.
that shit out of your system, bro.
Yep.
Because if you just run steroids in the dark, then you're going to have issues.
Yeah. Something's going to shoot down.
Something's going to happen.
That's why it's called an oil change, just like a vehicle. If you don't
Clean
change
it
the
out.
oil and you're constantly just dumping oil into your motor, your motor's going to seize. Same shit. Body is your motor. That's why they call it a fucking oil change. You're releasing to reduce.
And I've been coaching now, December will be 7 years.
Nice.
I ran into clients where they come from a different coach and they're all fucked up. So me as a coach is like, hey, I can't really take this on until I see where you're at because everything falls on me.
Correct.
Like if you already have issues and then I'm like, all right, we're going to do this. And that's obviously if you want to run stuff, but I can't give you something without knowing where the graph is. I can't give you something or I can't coach you without knowing where you're at. Like,
Yeah.
Get your blood work done. If you're thinking of running steroids, if you're thinking of doing a show, get your blood work done and do it often because me and you both, like I said, had situations, had coaches where we just ran shit in the dark.
Yeah, that's how it was. But then, like how you said, you picked up other clients that were already running gear, but didn't say nothing. Now, when let's just hypothetically say something goes wrong with them, now everybody's like, well, who was your coach? Oh, this guy, this girl. What the fuck? And you're doing this? Now, their old coach's bullshit is on your plate now.
And no one talks about the coach that did it.
Prior to them
It's on
because
me.
they were quiet, and now it's on their new coach. And that's the part where it's just like, no, you gotta tell everybody, yo, yeah, I've been on it just because now I'm with this coach, and now my previous coach's bullshit packed on, and it's coming out with my new coach.
Yeah.
Now you're the one that's fucking getting hit. Now your name's out. Now you're fucking the bad guy,
Yep.
and the other person is over there fucking chilling. That's not good.
So social media coaches, man, it's probably not even social media coaches as well, but all those local coaches and people that do one show and now they're a coach.
Yep.
You did one men's physique coach, you did one bikini show, and now you're a coach.
Now you know it all.
Now you know it all. Now next you know you're fucking people up. You know what I mean?
Because you don't know shit. I've seen so many.
Like I said, hire somebody that's knowledgeable. Make sure you do it the right way because there is a right way of doing it.
There is.
And everybody bags on steroids, but you just gotta be knowledgeable.
Gotta know how to do it. Like how you said, everybody did first shows, become coaches. It's funny. When I did my first fucking show, I thought I looked good, but when I look at it, I look stupid, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Yeah, cool. I lost all the body weight, but I fucking look stupid. I thought I looked good. Hell no. But at the same time, after that, people are like, "Oh, would you coach me?" I'll tell them, "Fuck no."
Yeah.
They be like, "Why not?" I'm like, "Cause I don't know shit about this sport." And
Right.
I'm honest. I never coach nobody. I train with them, but I will never take that upon me because one, I listen. Two, I don't want to tell somebody what to do.
Right.
I pay somebody to tell me what to do because
Exactly.
I'd rather listen than tell somebody what to do. I'm not. I already do other shit that, yeah, it'd be cool, but at the end of it, I don't know what I'll be doing.
Yeah.
To be honest, so why am I gonna front and say I'm a coach if I don't know diddly shit
About it.
So I'd rather give the people I send them like, yeah, no, go to this person, go to that person. They'll tell you better than I. Like, yeah, if you want to work out with me, that's a different story. We can work out, but
Yeah.
I ain't no coach. I will never be a coach, to be honest.
No.
Hell no. I see the shit that you go through, but you love it. Don't get me wrong,
I do
it's
love
cool.
it. It gets crazy sometimes. Like right now, we're getting ready for Mother Load, 10 athletes.
10 fucking
I'm up.
athletes.
I'm up. I think at 4 a.m. because I have a couple athletes that go to work really early,
Yo.
and I can't during like peak week, during like the last days. You need to write a daily diet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm up 4 a.m. looking at their pictures, looking at their weight, then writing a new diet.
Yep.
So like right now we got my boy competing, and he's like 2 pounds off from weight.
Oh my goodness.
So I fed him.
Yep.
We weighed him. Okay, so and I'm like, your cap's 193, I believe, depending on your height, and he's right on that cap. So I had him go get measured across town. I was like, if you are under that cap, then we need to drop 5 pounds within. I think weigh-ins is at 5 p.m. So within like 10 hours.
Shit.
Yeah. So if he's above the cap, then we're good. We got like 2 or 3 pounds to spare. I can feed him. I can, hydrate him a little bit. But the point is, like, you got to be on top of everything. I write 10 diets every morning, bro.
That is
10
nuts.
check-ins. So I'm up
Props to
early.
you.
Yeah.
Props to you, bro. A lot of people don't do that. I've seen other coaches that, honestly, I can't even fucking relate to another coach of what you're saying. Maybe they have because they haven't told me, so I can't quote on it.
Mm-hmm.
But having 10 clients right now, you're writing 10 diets a day as you go. That's nuts. I bet you they have too, but I don't know because we never came across those subjects. But that sounds like a fucking headache for me.
Yeah, everybody talks about these cookie cutter coaches, and I've been called a cookie cutter coach, but it's crazy because I don't write a diet until I actually meet the person. You know?
Yeah. I seen it. I seen you do the scans. You figure it out. I saw your background. I heard about it too. Just same thing as like I heard other coaches, cookie diet, or this and that. I've been on a cookie diet myself. Me and a couple buddies had the same fucking diet.
That bikini diet.
We had the bikini fucking diet.
The bikini diet. I remember that diet.
I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know. I didn't know until people were like, oh, what are you eating? Well, here you go. First thing they said, like, what are you going to go up as, bikini? I'm like, fuck you. Like, what are you talking about? It's like, this is a bikini diet.
Yeah.
That's nuts. It's
Tilapia asparagus, huh?
Yep. Nothing but tilapia.
We've all been there, bro. I remember those days.
We all learn. We all live and learn. Probably those are coaches that were on the upcoming trying to figure things out too. So no hard feelings. It is what it is. I learned. They learned. That's all that matters. Now we're progressed. We're better. We're in a better state of mind. We're all making money.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're making money too. Just gotta keep it going. But that is nuts. You said how many inches for this guy? Half an inch or what?
So he's for those that compete, and when you get on peak week, you start pulling water, you shrink a little bit. So he's normally over 5'8". So if he comes in at 5'8" or over, he can be around 193 or 194, I believe. If he comes in under 5'8", then we have to drop down to 187.
That's just crazy. So you, as of that category as coming up as a competitor, you have to be on top of your fucking height. Not just your weight, your height too.
Classic is tricky, man. Classic physique is tricky because they base your weight on your height. So, for example, I'm 6'2". If I complete in classic, I have to weigh in at 235.
Fuck.
So the day weigh-in, which is if you do an NPC show, it's the day before. If you do a national show, I think they give you 2 days, okay? But NPC show, you have to make weight
The day before?
The day before. And they don't do it in the morning. They do it like 4, 5, 6 p.m.
So they can fuck you over.
So if you're on weight, like if you're literally right there, you can't drink, you can't eat, you can't do shit for a whole for all morning, all afternoon until you weigh in.
Fuck.
And then there's those dudes that wake up 2 pounds over, right? Go hit a salt bath, go hit the sauna, go walk, and it's a whole sweatsuit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you still can't rehydrate, you still can't eat. So after you weigh in, after you make weight, hopefully, then you can eat, and then you can rehydrate. But then you only have so many hours to try to peak the body before the morning of.
Shit.
It's tricky, man. There's a lot that goes into it.
Bodybuilding is no joke.
Yeah, but like we were talking about, I love it.
Yeah, I know. I see you grinding here every fucking day. Shit, man.
It's a passion as a coach. It's a passion as a competitor, and it goes hand in hand, man. I found a business where I found something I love to do. I wake up every morning and I'm proud to do it.
Yeah. And
I come out here and I have athletes. I have, lifestyle clients. I have online coaching, And then I train high schoolers in football or speed training. I kind of dabble in everything, but my passion is definitely the bodybuilding side of it, for sure.
I bet. Fuck yeah, no, that's badass. I love the fact of that, man. Your hands are fucking full with every kind of thing. But when you're talking about clients of this and that, do you have picky clients, fucking crybaby clients? We don't say names or none of that, but like you're like, fuck, just fucking do the work, or they're just like, hey this or hey that, or oh my god, I don't do that, but motherfuckers, we see your stories.
I call them my problem children. My problem children. My problem child. I have a bunch of them. And I told them that. I'm going to put you in that category. You're going to be my problem child.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like tough love, man. I'll talk shit to them just to get them motivated.
Yeah.
Because you probably hear it all the time. They come in for a scan. They're like, so this week I had this, that going on. It's probably going to be a bad scan because I had this. Like, yeah, I saw it on social media.
Yeah.
We see it all.
We already knew.
Call it excuses, call it lifestyle, but like, I have a lot of problem children, and you got to be patient with them, man, just like any other problem children.
It is like that, man. But at the same time, too, they got to understand the fact that you're paying some coach to help you get to a position. But if you don't follow it, then why even be a part of it? Fuck it, take the money. Who cares?
Right.
Like, money is money. We'll take the dude. Like I tell people, I don't want to take your money, but if you want to fucking do it, fuck it, I'll take your fucking money. But if they are over here, I bet you anything, you probably get it to where they complain. This diet's not working. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that?
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. Next thing you know, you're like, motherfucker, well, you were out there fucking drinking. I saw you had a whole family party. You went to probably a carne asada. You fucking pigged the fuck out.
Had some drinks. I saw the box of donuts you posted.
Carne asadas, when they come at it, they have the rice and tortilla. Double the fucking
the Latin diet,
the
the Latino diet. We eat like triple the carbs and like a quarter the protein, man.
I love the Latin diet, bro, because when I be in the industry working for the fields out there, all the Hispanics are with me. They see me eat a fucking plate full of white rice and my protein. They're just like, you're going to get fat. Motherfucker, no.
The Latino diet, man, I'm 100% Mexican. And I'll tell you right now, when I go to my mama's house, it's gotten better now that I've tried to show her a little bit about the food and stuff, about the nutrition. But the Latino plate literally has the rice.
Yep.
Carbohydrate. The beans.
Yep.
Carbohydrate. Then you got your tortillas.
Oh, yeah.
Carbohydrate. And then the carne, the meat is last.
Yep.
You get a little bit of the meat, but you're sitting there with the deep fried frijoles, beans. Yep. You got your deep fried rice. And then you got some tortillas, like. But that's a healthy plate, though.
For them.
That's a healthy plate. Like, we got rice, beans, and carne, and tortillas.
But hella carbs.
Hella fats.
But it ain't just one or two tortillas.
No.
It's like 10 tortillas per serving.
10 tortillas on top of the rice, on top of the frijoles, the beans.
So they're like, why am I getting here? Because I remember back in the day, other Hispanics would tell me how to eat. You need to eat this, you need that. I'm like, motherfucker, if you're telling me how to eat, why wouldn't you do it?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you look worse than I. Not trying to be bad. I'm like, Yes. Yeah. Okay, cool.
That's everywhere we go, bro. I'm pretty sure. We just went to Vegas. We took all our trays with us, all our meals with us. Every time we stopped, we had a meal.
Correct.
To people, that's kind of weird, You're on the road, you're taking your meals. Anywhere you go, you're taking your meals.
Yep.
But for us, that's normal now. That's a lifestyle. Like I don't remember the last time I've like prepped for my week and I don't weigh myself out.
Yeah.
I weigh everything, bro.
Now.
And when I go out to eat, I still try to like make sure my meal has more protein than anything.
Facts.
And it's people look at it as like, that's weird. You weigh your food every day? That's weird. You fucking buy fast food every day.
Dude, fast food is fucking expensive. Fuck fast food. Oh, I fucking hate it now. When I went to McDonald's just because my kids wanted some pancakes, some bullshit. And I said, you know what? Fuck it. We'll get the hot cakes for my son. The wife got the egg McMuffin, whatever it is. My daughter did too. I did too, and I got the 2 small burritos. $70 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
This what the fuck is this? Fucking little burritos. Shit.
$70,
$70
man.
fucking dollars for just that.
And there's people out there that will literally do breakfast, lunch, and dinner out.
They're spending about over $250 a day eating out. People don't understand that with that, you can easily do at least a week to 2 weeks worth of meals.
You can prep a shit ton of food with that, bro. Get yourself a rice cooker, air fryer.
Yeah, for one person. The best part is now at the house, I can literally just fucking be chilling. Kids are going to eat what I'm eating.
Yeah.
Steak. I cook them fresh steak every day.
Yeah.
So it's cool with me because fuck it, it's on my meal plans and I'll make it good for them.
I swear to you, I've been eating the same damn thing for the past 6-7 years, bro.
I feel that.
It's either oats, it's either eggs, or I got my protein, my meats, and my rice.
I feel that. The bodybuilding industry is tough, and I like the fact that we're bringing up the subject of bodybuilding. When it came down for you for bodybuilding, did you go down, have you ever gone down a dark hole with bodybuilding?
100%. 100%. And it's not, well, I guess it is, like, there's a dark hole when it comes to the mental side. Because you're pushing your mental state of mind to places you probably never been. Like, if you've never done a show, you know what I mean? And then you're pushing the physical side. Like, not only are you pushing your body, doing the cardio, doing the workouts, not feeding it enough, but then you put in, you know, like I said, anabolics into the mix. So that affects your body. That affects your mental state of mind. And then you still got to, you know, you still got a life to live. Like, you still got to go to work. If you have children, you still got to raise them kids. You still got to be a daddy. You still got to be a mama. Your aspect, you're running 2-3 businesses. Because I tell you all the time, when are you going to do a show, bro? 3 businesses. On top of trying to diet, on top of trying to work out, on top of doing the cardio. And then you throw anabolics in there, which kind of fucks up with your state of mind and your physical here and there. Okay? So, yeah, I got to a point, twice that I've ended up in the hospital.
Oh, shit.
One of them was all me. I take full responsibility. And then recent, for this last show that I was prepping for, I was in the hospital again.
Yeah.
But I learned from both of them, you know what I mean? I learned from the part that I did, where I fucked up my body. And then I learned from the part that I didn't really do much. It was just genetics, like, came from my mama, you know?
A genetics put you in the hospital.
So, just recently I was prepping for Pittsburgh. You know, we were all hyped for it.
Yeah.
Nationals. And then one day I woke up, I forget the day, but I woke up about 15 pounds
heavy
of my check-in weight, just holding on to water. And I was like, what the hell is going on? So in my knowledge as a coach, I'm like, okay, is it my heart, kidney, liver? Like, that's usually where you retain water. Something's failing. Something's going wrong.
Yeah.
So I go urgent care and I piss in the cup, get the blood work done, get the heart checked and everything. And I'm sitting there and I'm just waiting, tripping out. And I'm like, 4 weeks away from nationals. I'm like, oh, this is bad. And next you know, the doctor comes in and he's like, hey, your thyroid is way under. Like, is there anybody in your family that has like hypothyroidism, like has like thyroid removed? And it's pretty much all the women in my family, my mom and my sisters. They've all had thyroid problems. And me thinking like, oh, that's a girl thing. Women have thyroid issues, men don't.
Shit.
And I'm pretty healthy. I fucking work out. So I'm like, I wouldn't have those kind of issues. But yeah, it was like way below where it's supposed to be. And if your thyroid's off, that controls a lot of things. One being, inflammation. So you hold on retaining water. And so I had to get that under control. And it took 5 to 6 weeks to get back to normal, man.
Damn.
So it's a lot of things that go into it. And then the first time I had, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people talk about this. Yeah, I had like a little minor heart attack, cardiac arrest, whatever you want to call it,
The fuck?
Yeah, bro. I was in a dark place for sure, and if you're in a dark place, don't run steroids, because that's only gonna make it darker.
Shit, that's the way. Well, that's the way to put it. Don't run steroids when you're in a dark place.
If you're mentally not prepared to put that strain on your mind, don't run it. Because steroids, if it all depends on the steroid, it depends on the anabolic, but if you're an aggressive person, it's only gonna make you more aggressive.
Yeah.
If you're a happy person, it's only gonna make you happy. Like, it doesn't. Everybody calls it like the rage and stuff. Like, no, it doesn't give you that unless you're already an angry person, you know. So I went through a crazy breakup, and in my mind I was like, all right, I don't want to deal with it. So instead of drinking, instead of partying, instead of fucking off, I was like, I'm gonna go hard in the gym. I'm gonna get my pro card this year. And I pushed it. I did four shows, and normally I do 1 to 2 a year. And everybody knows or hears about Tran. I think I ran Tran from the beginning of the year to about the day I ended up in the hospital, which was like end of October.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, man.
Aren't you supposed to cycle on and off all that bitch?
Tran is supposed to be 8 to 12 weeks max.
And you far beyond that shit.
And I was almost 9 to 10 months on it.
You're fucking nuts, bro.
Yeah. And like I said, it's a mental state of mind.
Let's just say, so your mind just shut off. You knowing the fact of what Tren can do to you.
100%.
How it can fucking be in your system, the whole cycle on. Your mind shut off and said, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to run it.
Yeah.
So you blocked everything that you know of between yourself.
As a coach.
Of fucking heartbreak.
As a coach.
Fuck you, heartbreak.
I was like, honestly, everybody deals with it different. I'm sure you went through your bullshit and you partied it up, you drank it up. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to prove and shut people up. You know, I wasn't doing it for me. I was doing it to prove a point to others, you know. And I was just pushing the body. And I knew better.
Yeah.
You know, I already knew. Exactly. I just didn't want to fucking deal with my issues. Didn't want to fucking sit down and deal with the emotions. So I just blasted Tren. And it did 4 shows. About to do the 5th one. And then
that one got you.
That one got me.
Body shut.
That's it, bro. I'll never forget the day I was having breakfast at my parents' house. And I'm sitting there. And I'm already, like, my body's already feeling fucked up for a couple days, like, not sleeping much, because you don't sleep much on Tren.
Yeah.
And I'm eating breakfast at my parents' house. Like, chest starts beating, and I'm like, oh, I'm about to have an anxiety attack. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Then my dad looks at me. He's like, are you okay? And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm freaking out. I start holding my chest, and he looks at me. He's like, if your hand starts going numb, then we have an issue. And as soon as he said that, like, I could not feel my left arm. And next thing you know, I passed out.
What the fuck?
I fainted, bro, right there.
Right on the table.
On the table. Then I woke up. I was in the ambulance, and then I passed out again.
No shit.
I will never forget that day, bro. And that was a turning point in my life for sure. Not only as an athlete, as a coach. And like I said, I knew better.
Yeah.
I knew better.
But, all right, so clearly you're going to remember this.
Yeah,
it's stuck with you.
And I'm glad we talked about it, because everybody's like, talks about it, you know. Oh, he had a heart attack from running too much steroids.
But they don't know the background.
They don't know the background.
Everybody thinks, oh yeah, he's good. Oh no, fuck him. Whatever. He got a heart attack. It's the steroids. Yeah, okay, you admit it. Yeah, it was the steroids, but it was just more than that. It was your emotions just probably grabbing so hard that it just fucking made you say fuck everything. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna prove it to everybody. But now at the end of the day, bro, it's like, fuck, who do you got to impress, bro? Nobody.
Nobody. Just you, my sexy ass friend. That's it.
I'm fucking sexy.
Nah, bro. I think you get to a point in your life where you make all these fucking mistakes, and you either learn from them or you keep doing the same dumb shit.
But I think that's in everybody's fucking lifestyle. You gotta fuck up somehow to know from right and wrong, how to fix yourself. Or now, as you know exactly what happened. So I bet you anything now, if you have a client that's gonna come at you and be like, hey man, XYZ, blah, 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 blah. You're like, bro, okay, pump the brakes. Or if you know what cycles are doing, okay, we're going to pump the brakes on that shit. Because you don't want to see them go through what you went through because I bet you anything you fucking put a scare to your parents. oh, Dios mío, Miggy, Miguelo.
Yeah, man, right there on the breakfast table. My dad, my mom.
Fucking your big ass. How they gonna grab you fucking like that? They can't carry your ass. You fucking 250 pounds walking around, bro.
Honestly, I did not. When you're like, for me, when I was running the gear for that long, it didn't really sink into me like, hey, something's about to happen.
Yeah.
The only thing on my mind was like, I got 6 weeks, I got 4 weeks, I got a show in 3 weeks. Like, that was the only thing on my mind. Was prep, make the show, get the pro card. Like, I didn't really like, it doesn't sink in where you're like, you're gonna hurt yourself, something's gonna happen. And honestly, when you're in that dark place, you don't think about your loved ones.
No,
not
at all.
You're fucking selfish. You just think
agree.
about what you want.
Agree.
You know, and nothing really sinks in, and that was an eye opener for me. Like, I have a son. You know, my parents are still here, thank God. So now I got to make sure that I'm doing what I love to do, but in the safe way, you know, because I still got to be a father.
Yeah. I like how you say that shit, bro. I love the fact that you brought it to an attention that everybody doesn't think of it as well. You were being selfish.
Selfish.
When you know the fact that you have loved ones that adore you, care for you, want you around. You are somebody probably. That's the thing, though. Heartbreaks. It doesn't have to be a heartbreak. Losing a job.
Yeah.
Fucking losing. Sometimes two family members.
Yeah.
Anything in general. Like you said, steroids will change your life.
And people use, like you said, whatever heartbreak you're going through, breakup, losing a loved one, whatever issue you're going through, losing a job, people will find something to attach themselves to not deal with the emotions. Shit, we could have easily just been out drinking the whole time.
Oh, bro, that was me back then.
Yeah.
I fucking, one little quick, I'm pissed off at something, I'm going to go to the bar.
Bottle.
Fucking 9 a.m., 10 a.m., I'm at the bar fucking taking straight shots to the dome. Back then, that was me, bro. I would literally contact wife and I'd be like, yo, fuck this today, fucking hit me, and she'd just like, well, go home and go rest or something.
Right.
I'm like, fuck that, I'm already out and about. I would cancel some of my appointments. I was stupid. I was idiotic as fuck, and I look back at myself, I'm like, man, I could have really fucked myself up.
And you were out dealing with your emotions by drinking.
Yeah, I knew how to get away with alcohol. Alcohol put me in a dark hole. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Alcohol could have either been the death of me or losing my whole ass family.
Yeah. And I'm sure something happened where you just woke up one day, you're like, fuck.
Shit.
I need to sober up. And how long you been sober now?
It's going on 17 months. Hey, wait, what's the 28th? Oh, in 4 days.
4 days?
4 days, 17 months.
That's crazy.
I still remember the day of that shit happening, bro. I fucking... Oh, God, it was the worst experience ever. Just knowing the fact of what I put my family through.
Yeah.
I saw a video of myself. I broke down, bro. I fucking hate myself to this day. I appreciate the fact that I got my family that's been there, wife and kids too, beside me. But what hurt the most too, my son was much smaller.
Yeah.
And I'm cool with talking with it now. I don't mind it. I live to learn off of it after going through therapy and classes and all this shit. And yeah, sometimes it's just cool to speak. Like how you say, your dark holes. On my part, what killed me and told me right away there, my son clearly didn't know much. So he was just, oh, hey, Dad, after he saw me because I couldn't see my kids for 30 days. We fought it.
Shit.
Thank God for her. She fought it. She's like, yo, no, the kids are going to fucking see their dad. I don't give a fuck what you say. So she would go every day she would go and be like, the kid's gonna see their dad, I don't care. So when it came down and the court said, yo, we're gonna allow you to see your kids, fuck, bro, jumped on it right away. Where the fuck my kids, you know?
Yeah.
My son comes in, hugs me, hey, Dad. I still couldn't see her. We had some bullshit, and then he goes inside, and my daughter just comes after that. She comes behind. I just remember her garage open. He comes in, hi, Dad. Okay, but I cried a little bit. All right, Dad. Nothing. Fucking asshole.
Like nothing, right?
Dick.
Yeah, you too young.
My daughter's older. She just looks at me, fucking dropped everything and ran to me and started crying. And then she just literally said, I thought I was never going to see you ever again.
Yeah.
I said, fuck. But then I was already right there. I already told myself I was going to be sober. But that put the cherry on top, just everything. And then it would make me cry because my mom and my pops would show me letters that she would make me. Miss you, Dad. Can't wait to see you. I could only talk to her through fucking a piece of paper, bro. Not even text message, no phone call, no nothing. The system put me in a hole, and it sucks, bro. So yeah, I'm sober for reasons, and I love being sober, bro. I wish I went sober days ago. Days ago, I fucking. And don't get me wrong, I had some fright times with alcohol, but now seeing everything, to me, shout out to people that can drink and still have a great life. Shout out to them.
Yeah, that's rough.
But to me, it put me either it's gonna be either you get your family or you don't get nobody at all. And that
you got your shit together,
I got my shit together. Now we're fucking running businesses like crazy just because I had to fucking flip my shit around like crazy. And I told myself, I'm better than being this drunk alcoholic. I was fucking nuts, bro. Everybody would tell you stories about me.
Yeah.
I was a hardcore alcoholic, bro. Like nuts alcoholic.
That's the crazy part. I mean, I've known you for a very long time.
Yeah.
Very long time, and I've heard some stories, but like you said, no one really knows the backstory to it.
No way.
Everybody just knows bits and pieces, and then they want to judge you based on that. Like, oh,
of what they see.
He's an alcoholic. Oh, he just runs steroids. Like, they don't know the backstory. And honestly, I'm glad you told me that story because I didn't know the backstory either.
Yeah, I have a lot. It came down. Yeah, it was tough. A handful of people knew right then and there. And shout out to them for fucking being beside me. They didn't judge me. Yeah. I love the fact about them. And I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Therapy is cool.
Yeah.
I didn't think therapy was gonna help me. Therapy helped the fuck out of me. I love therapy.
And you know what's crazy? I'm glad you said that because I went through my therapy. Like I don't know about yours, but I got a certificate for graduating through therapy.
They give me shit.
But yeah, bro. You probably the same way. We come from a machista background. Like, you can't cry. You can't have emotions. You fucking deal with this shit. Nut up and shut up.
Yeah.
Like, the whole thing, ¿quieres llorar?
Yeah.
I'll make you cry. Yeah.
Yeah. So. That was it. I like that because, yeah, I wouldn't cry. I would hardly shed a tear. But when I was with that therapist, fuck, man, that motherfucker gave me a whole ass box, bro. I was one of those, like, blowing my nose, like, oh, fuck, bitch. Fuck that bitch or some shit.
I was like, it's got to be the candles in this place that just make you break down, man.
Something. They fucking put something in the air to make you cry right away, fucking dickheads.
It's just the fact that we don't talk about emotions. We're men. We're Latin men, Latinos. And I'm sure there's a lot of guys out there that don't express themselves and
not at all.
Don't have somebody to talk to, and it's a sign of weakness to feel a certain type of way,
Yeah.
But therapy helped me. Therapy helped you, and honestly, if you guys are going through some shit,
reach out.
Go get some therapy, and then if it's not like a therapist, like talk to somebody, man, get it off your chest.
The best way I learned too is to talking to somebody. I would talk to some boys that became good friends. We don't hang out or nothing, but I'll talk to them because they will give me a better eye or vision of speaking compared to a friend. A friend can go off of sometimes you're right or you're wrong, and nobody wants to hear you wrong. So the best way I would talk to a friend that he would just tell me some shit and he wouldn't judge me, but he put me in place. He would tell me, well, how do you think that person felt? You get me? Like a real therapist.
Right.
I haven't heard from him in a minute, but he was actually somebody that I can actually just talk to without being judged.
Right.
Like, you could probably talk to a buddy. Man, I'm this and that, and they're going to take your side. So what does that happen? But you to understand that, well, fuck that. I'm right. You're right. You're right. I'm right. Fuck that person. I'm right. But what if you're wrong? But your mind said you're right.
We all got to have that one friend that just tells you the truth.
Yeah, keeps it neutral.
Keeps it neutral. Hey, you're fucked up.
Yeah, you need to go fix it.
Yeah, you go fix that shit. You fucked up.
Yeah, that's how it is. Oh, shout out to those people that are like that. That's what therapists are here for, man. We're gonna have somebody else here that does therapy too as well. So I'll be pretty cool to find out what they can say, what can help out. But it's just this whole life, bro. You gotta be careful with what you do.
You gotta be careful with what you do. You gotta be careful with the people you share a table with.
Facts.
You gotta be careful with. As a business aspect, the people that you go into business with, that's a big one for me, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I've learned some I mean, I'm sure you know this, friends and business don't mix, but it's the right friends, you know what I mean? The right people that will help you build an empire versus the people that are just there for the ride, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, this December is going to be 7 years, and I've had situations where, you know, some of my friends or friends, colleagues, whatever you want to call them, they're in there and they're like, all right, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to build that, we're going to build this, and next you know, like, I barely talk to the people anymore. At the end of the day, like, no one's going to run your business like you.
Agree.
No one's gonna take care of your baby like you. You know what I mean? Like,
Agree.
you've been self-employed. You've been running your own business for how long now?
Quite a good minute.
Yeah, bro. I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot knowing that I have to wake up and grind because no one's gonna grind for me. You know, no one's gonna put food on the table. No one's gonna hustle as like I do. Like, being self-employed, we don't get vacation time.
Not at all.
We don't get paid time off.
Not at all.
We don't get sick time. Like, if we don't show up, there's no money to be made. You know what
Bro,
I mean?
I don't even have insurance. I pay out of pocket
Yeah.
every time, bro. I don't know how when people... Cool, you got insurance, but there's some motherfuckers out there that take it to the extreme. Like, bro, you ain't that hurt. You ain't that sick.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I fucking blown a knee. I fucking got ejected from a car.
Ooh,
I fucking totaled 2 bikes. I think it was 2 bikes.
damn.
Yeah, bro. Fucking fucked my shit up. Dude. And every time I came back, I was at work the next day.
Have to.
Had to. Fucking broken leg. Was at work the next day. Literally fucking
I remember
knee.
you had your little scooter going
Yeah, I had my
around.
scooter, I had
Yeah.
my wheelchair. I couldn't stop working. Everywhere I went, yeah, it hurt like a bitch getting out of that truck. But I had to go back to work. Others are like, oh yeah, time off. Oh my God, you know, get a fucking little ring bell. Ring, ring, ring.
Yeah.
Like, fuck all that shit, man. You're lucky you got that chance because I didn't.
No.
So, but at the same time, I felt like that made me stronger knowing the fact that even though if I'm hurt, I'm still going to go hustle compared to those that are just going to sit back.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm cool. Nothing wrong with them, but I can't just stay in one spot. I go crazy. I'm so used to being everywhere.
Having your own business is a challenge, man.
It is.
And everybody sees like, oh, he has his own business. He makes this much money. He got this much that. But like, man, fucking run your own business and you'll see what we go through. You know what I mean?
Agree.
It's not easy, man.
That's the thing, though. Nobody understands the fact that shit hits you hard, bro. Shit hits you really, really hard. It just try it before you fucking speak,
Yeah.
or go for it. Figure it out. Know how to start it, or just in general, man. There's people out there that I see that act like they just like the name that they own it, but they don't put in the work. It's like, put in the work, man, and let's see how it is. Now you're gonna see how we feel constantly grinding, bro. You said you're up at what, 4 a.m.?
Been up at 4 a.m. Man, normal day to day. My first client's at 5 a.m., 5:30. So I was not a morning person. Then I became a personal trainer. And you got fit clients in when you can. So I just started waking up earlier and earlier and earlier. I told myself I would never take on a 6 a.m. client. Now I'm taking on 5 a.m. clients.
You see, the hustle of money.
Yeah.
But let's say this. Let's ask. I'm gonna ask this one. If you could go back and change one thing to tell yourself, what would it do?
In the business aspect, there's a bodybuilding aspect.
Let's go first as a business aspect.
Man, I think the biggest thing for me when it comes to business is treat your business seriously. Like, don't get messy with it. Keep your money, keep your business, keep your clientele as a business. Don't get too personal with it, you know.
So you're saying prior to that, you weren't doing that?
No, man. When I first started my business, yeah, it was messy, man. Like, I would hang out with clients. I would go out with clients. I would drink with clients. Like,
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was crazy. And I'm the coach. I'm the trainer. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you gotta, yeah, you see these people 2 to 3 times a week. So you get close to them.
Correct.
You become friends. And that's okay with it. You know, a lot of your clients are going to be your friends. A lot of your clients will be close to you. But you still got to remember, you're the coach. You know, they're paying you for a service, so you got to keep it professional.
Correct.
There is a fine line that you can't cross, you know, or else it just gets messy.
Yeah.
So, starting up this business, if I could tell myself that, like, just don't be messy, clean up your business, you know, take it serious, I would have definitely done that.
Yeah.
And that's something I've learned now that I love all my clients, okay, and I will for sure keep everything professional. I will for sure, you build a friendship and you build, like, you get really close to these people, but at the end of the day, like, they're paying you for a service, man. So don't make it messy. Don't put them in a situation, or you in a situation where they're like, hey, I can't pay you no more, man. This is getting weird kind of stuff, you know what I mean?
Yep, makes sense.
And then as a bodybuilder, like, same thing with you. Like, as soon as I started bodybuilding, I wish I knew about the blood work. I wish I knew about the oil changes. I wish I would have just studied up on the shit I was taking. Coach would be like, here, we're running this, and I would just run it. I didn't look up the side effects. I didn't look up the dosages. I didn't look anything up. I was fucking dumb, and I just did what they told me.
Yep.
So everything, like you said, comes with experience. You got to put yourself in a bad situation, or you got to be in a bad situation and learn from it. And you have to learn from it, or you're going to keep doing it.
Agree.
The mistakes I've made when it comes to business is the mistakes I've made when it comes to bodybuilding. I've grown from it. Okay, and that's why I'm still grinding now. I'm still successful. I'm still doing these shows, and this is why I'm still able to do what I do, because I've learned from that shit,
Yep.
And I don't know, there's days you sit there and you're like, fuck. Like you said, I can't believe I did that shit.
Yeah.
What was I thinking?
Yep.
And you think back and you're like, man. But then I'm like, look where I'm at now.
Agree.
I'm not saying I'm the biggest coach out there, but I'm pretty successful at what I do. I'm pretty good at what I do.
Oh, fuck yeah, you are.
And I'm very confident in what I do. And it takes fucking up.
It
takes making mistakes.
You gotta fuck up.
You don't just wake up one morning and you're the best coach out there.
Agree.
You can read the books.
Yep.
You can get the certs, but you won't know until you make some mistakes.
And facts.
And it comes with bodybuilding, comes with business, it comes with life in general. Like,
discipline.
Everybody's so scared, and I'm sure we see these quotes. Don't be scared to make mistakes.
That's the biggest one right there. Mm-hmm. Don't be scared to make mistakes. But I was in the part where I would hear that. Don't be scared to make mistakes. That I would be in the position to not try to make a mistake, to where I would make 10 fucking mistakes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? I've been in that position. It's crazy. It's tough. But I gotta love it, Even though we would say, if we would go back in time to tell us this, yeah, cool. But I have a feeling that just for me, what I did, I'm in this position now.
Exactly.
Fucking don't get me wrong. I wish I did it earlier, or told myself this earlier. But we all gotta learn somehow.
Exactly. There's no blueprint in this shit, bro.
There's not one blueprint. Nobody's gonna hand you down and say, here, this is what you're gonna do.
No one's going to tell you how to do. I mean, you'll have friends give you advice. You'll have things you look up and how to do it. But there's no perfect way to being a coach. There's no perfect way of fucking being a dad. There's no perfect way of running a business. You learn that shit on the go.
Yeah, I feel that. I like the fact that, because, like you said, man, you're a dad as well. So you're full-time fucking running with that. Mm-hmm. I see him. He looks like he's going to be bright as hell. Smart and generous
guy. Love
guy.
my Julian, man.
He's generous as fuck. Love the guy. He's always smiling every time I fucking see him. So you can tell he comes from a great parenthood, from the mother and the father.
Thank you.
So you could just tell that on the kid. The way they come off, the way they're good. Because if you see a kid that's an asshole or has this kind of attitude, I'm like, yo, what's going on, little man?
Co-parenting is hard, man, but
yeah.
I think we've got a good gist of it. I mean,
yeah,
I got a great kid's smart, and yeah, it's co-parenting's challenging. I'll just leave it as that.
Hey, everybody understands the fact nobody's fucking perfect, but at the end of the day, what matters is him.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
You guys got to co-parent, whatever it is, to make sure that he's good.
We got different styles of parenting, but at the end of the day, it's what's best for him.
Yeah, because I've seen it where I have some friends where they're trying to even see their kid.
Yeah. But
they can't. Either system or they won't allow. I'm like, damn, bro, I'd fucking go crazy. I'll fuck somebody up if I can't see my kid. I almost did, but fucking it's tough. Man. It's tough.
I went through that point, too, where I didn't see him as much as I wanted to, then you gotta go fight for your kid, man. If you really want to be a father or mother, if you really want to be a part of your kid's life, fix what the fuck you need to fix, and like I said, fight for your kid, man. Fight for your child, man.
I agree. I like that shit.
Yeah, I personally don't wish that on anybody, man. Like, like you said, if you have kids and you can't be a part of their life, or for some reason the system, or you just did some dumb shit and you're not there, like that to you just takes your soul away, man. Like
Yeah.
that's my baby, you know what I mean?
I feel that. Everybody's kids like that. Shit, man. I'm fucking insane. I love the fact you got a great story, bro. You have an amazing, amazing style of coaching.
Thank you.
I love the fact how you have them. Everybody comes in, grinds it out. What's one of your toughest clients right now?
My toughest client right now, I think, like my pop-up children right now, it's the ones that come in here and they tell me, I don't know what's going on, I don't know why I'm not losing this, and then they put it on you, man. They're like, can I change the diet? Can you do this? Can you do that? And I'll tell you right now, the most successful clients that I have are the ones that I barely change the diet for. The most successful clients that I have are the ones that we say with one consistent workout. And this is what people don't understand, like when it comes to working out, it's not a different workout routine every month. The workout routine that works for you are the workout routine we stick with.
Correct.
Like I've like I said, been doing it for 7 years, but my workout routine barely changes. If anything, it changes when they tell me, hey, you need to work on your upper chest or your lower back. Okay, then we adjust.
Yeah.
But I don't do a different workout routine every month. I stick with the same shit every day.
Yep.
Okay, and it comes with the diet too. Like you make minor adjustments when you want to cut or bulk, but I don't go from a full-on like carb diet to just no carbs, and I'm gonna go keto. Like no, I can't. Like I have those clients who are like, let's try keto, let's try that. I'm like, it's not.
Bro, I was one of those.
It's not the fucking diet.
Not with you, but I was one of those. I fucking told somebody. Yeah, I learned the hard way because one, I didn't follow the fucking diet.
Yeah.
Because I was tired of it. But two, I was that person that said, oh, in 1 week, my life's going to change. Fuck no. Your diet has to be in their position 100% from 2 weeks to a month for your body to take a hard action.
Yeah.
To know where that coach is going to put you next.
Yeah.
I learned that the hard way because I was like, fuck this, coach. I've been only with them for 3 weeks. It ain't working. Fucking put me on a keto diet. Put me on a carnivore diet. You know what? Fuck it. I even thought of going fucking vegan, bro.
Why?
Yeah,
Why?
because I was so hard-headed and stupid to tell myself, you need to just shut the fuck up, listen to the coach, do it 100 fucking percent.
100%.
Go from there. See how that works. I was so ignorant, bro. Fuck all that. I'm going to try all this. I'm going to try all that. I was fucking drinking egg whites in the morning for no fucking reason. Dude, I was beyond stupid with it. That's why when I hear other people say, oh, yeah, the diet this, the diet that, it's not working for me or that, I'm like, yo, I even ask them, how much have you been 100% on it for how long?
Yeah.
They're like, well, not really 100%. Well, there you go. You just fucked up. You should say 100%. 1 week, cool. All right, your body, isn't it what, like body adjusts, tries to get to know. Second week, same so. Third week, that's when you're going to start seeing some change, probably, to the month.
So I give a diet to a client, and I do bi-weekly check-ins.
Yeah.
Because, the first week, you're barely getting used to it. Your metabolism is probably at the lowest right now.
It's that shit.
It's that shit. So the second week, you start finally picking it up. Third week, you should be a little hungrier by then. And the fourth week, you should be like, all right, I need some more food. And that's where I know you're doing the diet.
Correct.
If you come to me and I gave you a certain amount of calories, a certain amount of macros, and then you're like, within like third week, I'm getting hungry, coach.
Yeah.
This motherfucker is following the diet.
Correct.
I ask my clients every day, how you feeling? Are you hungry? Are you like, how's the food? If you tell me, and I'll tell you right now, if you tell me by week 3 or 4 that I'm still full, you're not doing the diet.
Not one fucking.
No, you should not be full by week 3 or 4. Yeah, like, and they probably know this. I'm like, how you feel? I always ask them, how do you feel? Are you hungry? Are you full? Oh, I'm still full, coach. It's because you ain't doing the diet. You're not putting in the work. You're not burning the calories. I already know how this works, you know?
Yeah, you know them. I fucking love it because I was literally that client.
Yeah.
It's not working, guy. It's not working. I love the fact. I bet you hear this a lot when it comes to new clients. What? 6, 7 meals? What?
Yeah.
Well, it could be 3 to 4 meals, and then you can have 2 to 3 meals that are technically snacks.
Yeah.
But in general, it's a lot. Oh my God, I don't eat. I'm gonna get fat.
Yeah.
No, motherfucker. Trust the process. Because I've known so many others that tell me, yeah, they put me on this much carbs. I'm like, cool. Try it. I'm gonna get fat. I don't want to get fat. You're not gonna get fat.
These people aren't used to eating that much.
They're used to eating nothing but fast food. It's like when let's say you go out and eat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Steak and you have steak and potato or steak and rice out, but you're so used to it at home. The way you cook it from when you eat it out.
Yeah.
But when you do your home cooking steak and rice or steak and eggs or steak and potato, you're gonna be hungry right away within probably hour to 2 hours. Let's just say you out eat, you're full for 5 to 6 hours.
Yeah.
It's because of how they cook it, the oils, the butter.
People
don't understand that.
You just got full on calories. Like, it's really hard. And I'll tell you a cheat code right now. It's really hard to overeat healthy food.
It is.
Like, you know this if you've actually counted your macros and your calories. Like, it's not fucking easy to eat 4,000 calories, 5,000 calories.
Fuck no.
If it's healthy food and you're measuring your food, that's a lot of fucking food.
It's a lot. It's a fuckload.
You go out and eat, you'll get that in 2 meals, maybe 3.
Yeah.
Those 4,000 calories. Go to McDonald's, go get you some fast food, and it's about $1,200 a meal, and it's just one meal.
Yep.
1,200 calories when you eat healthy, that's 3 solid meals, man.
Hard.
So if now we're talking about 4,000 calories.
That's a lot.
That's 6 solid-ass meals. That's a lot, but if you're not eating healthy, you can do that shit within 2 to 3.
Easy.
Fuck, man, 2 donuts is what, 1,000 calories?
That's what I'm saying. A whole big-ass Costco pizza, bro, is over 1,000 fucking calories.
That's one slice.
Oh, one slice.
That's one slice.
Oh, fuck. See, I don't fucking know.
No, that's
one
you're looking at 600
slice?
to 800 calories on one slice of pizza.
You got me fucked up.
I saw somebody here eating some Reese's Pieces.
Uh-huh.
Just two little slices of Reese's Pieces, bro. That's 400 calories. I believe it's either 400 for 2 or 400 for 1, but
either way,
that's a whole ass meal, you know? So it's really easy to eat those calories when it's dirty.
Fuck. And you get fat.
And you get fat, man. So
I enjoy when people like, yeah, I got a coach, I'm doing this. Cool. They first say, well, what do you think? Fucking follow it.
that is my biggest issue. Like you said, what is my biggest problems with, like my biggest trouble or problem with my clients right now is just follow what I'm telling you. You came to me and you paid me for a service.
Yeah.
So listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
exactly.
Follow the program, because what's the point? Like you said, I'll take your money.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like it falls on me if you don't look or changes aren't made.
And they're like, oh, who's your coach? Mm-hmm. Miggy. Why you still look like that? I don't know. I'm following his meals. No, bitch, you're not following.
You're not.
I love the fact when I have people that talk to me. They say, yeah, I'm on a diet, this, and that. But they're drinking beer. Bro, beer is the worst fucking thing of alcohol to drink. It's so much sweet.
Carbs.
So much carbs. You get bloated right away.
Mm-hmm.
You like, no, stop. And on top of that, you don't just have one beer. You have a whole 12-pack, 24 fucking pack. And they're like, the diet's not working. Yeah. I had a beer. No, bitch, we saw your shit. You had more than a fucking beer.
And look, I'm going to tell you right now, balance is great.
Yeah.
Balance is great, but you got to earn your balance. If you come to me and you want to look a certain way or you want a certain type of body, and then you're not listening and you're talking about balance, you don't get balance. You earn that shit.
Yeah.
You get to where you want to get, and then you can worry about your balance. Till then, like, put in the fucking work.
Yep.
And it makes me upset because everybody, I have a lot of clients who are like, I don't want to do a show. It doesn't matter. You came here.
Yeah.
You want to look a certain type of way. You want to be healthy. You can't fuck off the whole weekend because then it just throws away the whole week. You earn the weekends. You earn the freedom. You earn the nights out. You know what I mean?
Yo.
You can't come to me and say, I want to look like this or I want to be like this or da-da-da, whatever it is, and then you're out every weekend fucking off.
It don't work.
It doesn't work like that.
I bet you even go have clients that you're like, okay, we're going to do this much reps. We're going to do this much weight. We're pushing it. I don't want to get buff.
I don't want to get buff.
I don't want to get buff. Motherfucker, first is first. We're going to cut the fat, and then we'll go from there. Because just because you're lifting heavy doesn't mean you're going to get buff right away. Getting buff takes time. Getting buff takes years. Bro. It doesn't just come right away off of one fucking lift. You're going to be sore as fuck. That means you did the job. Eat your fucking food. And now guess what? You ain't still buff, motherfucker, until you put in the process.
I get let's start with the guys. I get the guys like, hey, I want to look good. I don't want to look like you. I want to look good. Like, to me, that's like,
Insulting, bitch.
you think you're just gonna wake up like me by doing a couple reps? Like, you think you're just gonna
Randomly.
wake up one day 250 pounds of muscle? Like, it doesn't.
Shit.
Don't worry, bro. It won't make you look like me.
Go ahead.
Or the girls are like, I don't want to look like a man. The girls that you guys want to look like, the women that you're showing me in the pictures, the small waist, the big ass, the thick legs, they are pushing some fucking weight. Those girls are pushing some weight. They're doing the guy workouts.
They are, and more.
They're not out there, like the women workouts, like, the kickbacks, the isolation movement. Like, don't get me wrong, those will tone up the body, but these females are pushing some damn weight.
Yeah, I just sweated. I'm done.
They,
Oh, I sweated.
I'll tell you right now, the girls that everybody wants to look like are pushing some fucking weight.
Oh, fuck yeah. I see it. I personally see it here too as well on social media. I'm like, man, these bitches can lift more than I. And yet they're still skinny.
So don't come in here, or don't come in your consultation telling me I don't want to be too muscular. It's hard to get like that, okay?
Yep.
And if you want that tiny waist, the bubbly butt, the big thick legs, you got to push some weight. You got to lift some weight.
Agreed.
You don't get that by walking on the treadmill.
Nope.
You don't get that by the yoga classes.
Nope.
Okay, you don't get that by fucking Pilates or riding the bike.
Fuck
yeah, that'll burn some calories. Yeah, that'll tone you up. At the end of the day, you eat some fucking food and you lift some damn weights.
I love it.
That's it.
That's how it is.
When it comes to a guy or a girl, eat the food.
Work out.
And work out.
That's it.
More muscle your body has, the more fat it burns. Simple.
This rabbit hole can go harder more because
I got so much to talk about.
I know when people come to it and they go, I'm on a liquid diet. Bitch, why the fuck on your liquid diet? Or what is it called? I'm fasted for X amount because the body knows when to do this. Oh, okay, scientific motherfucker. You know what fucking fasted does. My fasted is literally waking up in the morning, do a little bit of cardio, and then eat. You're fasting 12 hours plus just because you heard or somebody said this. No, motherfucker, if you really look into it, science is going to tell you your body's going to shut down.
Yeah.
Organs are going to shut down, or body's going to try to feed off of one thing, or your body goes into hibernation mode. Like a fucking bear. It goes into hibernation where it's going to store whatever the fucking can to survive. Not because, this and that. I see motherfuckers tell me, yeah, I'm on a liquid diet and I lost this much weight. Like, I ate this and I lost this much weight. Bitch, you should do what I'm doing.
Dude, I'm going to tell you right now. I love social media. I love TikTok. But then I have those people I saw on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
So just because this skinny motherfucker on TikTok said you should go on a liquid diet for 4 days, you're going to do it? Or because this person's doing this workout, or because that person's on that diet. Like, oh, man. TikTok, social media is amazing. I use it as my business, and I use it to put the word out there. But then there's also people that I put it out there, and they don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Nothing at all.
Let's get on this diet. Let's get on these workouts. And I can see it across the gym. Oh, that's a TikToker.
Yep.
He's on a TikTok workout. He's on a TikTok diet. Like,
yep.
No, you can't go fucking 3 days without eating.
My body did so well doing this. But ask them how many times these motherfuckers felt like shit, probably fainted, fucking were in bed, fucking starving. But I look good. No, bitch, no, you don't. You look horrible.
I dropped 10 pounds on the keto diet.
Water weight, bitch.
Water
you still
weight
got the fat.
And muscle. You lost 10 pounds of water and muscle.
You're still fat. You still got the fat. Do the scan, bitch, and we'll find out.
versus us are eating 8-7 meals a day, and we're still dropping the fat and gaining the muscle. You know what I mean?
It's always how it is, brother.
Oh, man.
We're going to have to cut this one out. We're going to continue.
Let's do it.
Let's run it.
Let's do it.